Hello, and welcome back to our Solasta Crown of the Magister playthrough. In our last episode, we dealt with some of the side quests. We found out that Pharaoh's parents were accused of spying for orcs. Still not sure that dwarves would do anything for orcs, but anyway, they were. So we had to clear their name posthumously as they'd been executed for so doing. Turned out it was the archivist of Coppertown. So, yeah, we did for him. And then we helped out with Necker's friend Stig, who was having difficulty with things not going quite right amongst the city guards. So we helped him uncover a Sorak sympathizer. So yay. And now we're back on the main story, searching for more gems. I think, judging from what's been said, there's 3 more gems to find. So maybe we'll find one in the Manacalon ruins, which is where we're heading now. I know, I am so prepared we're actually starting within the first half hour. I can't believe it myself. To the Manacalon ruins we go. 4 days travelling. Imogenne has finished crafting great sword of acuteness. And yes, as we are level 12 now, a lot of monsters just see us and run, as the travel journal just happened to mention.
I think this is what the crown showed me.
So, not one of the gems?
Obviously.
Do you feel anything else?
I'm afraid not.
That's a problem.
Let's go back to the council. We have to tell them.
Well, apparently we have to go back to the council then. So... It's the Stormblade Great Axe for lightning damage for Pharaoh, I believe. Of course, as we found out last episode, for some reason, Necker is also proficient with the Arcana Rosary, and yeah, we're just going to keep crafting with both of them. As I presume, this is where a lot of our money will come from eventually. So our map is quite decently large at this point. Neck has finished crafting Whiteburn. Excellent. And Imogen's finished crafting the Stormblade Great Axe. Wonderful for us. Duck up here. Grab a couple of more primed items to craft with. First, actually, I'm going to see. She can use Whiteburn. There we go. Excellent. So, crafting. Get a primed breastplate, primed chainmail. Another primed short sword. Primed greatsword. So, primed greatsword. Short sword.
Clear skies, adventurers.
We do require your services.
Oh. I'm going to craft that. You're going to craft that. And we are heading back to Council, who's nowhere near where I'm going. So, I'm going to go up these stairs. Going to go up the stairs, up the stairs, and over here.
3 gems missing?
Perhaps they've been destroyed.
We tested the first one. It can't be done.
They must be magically concealed.
So the crown must remain incomplete?
Maybe the Sorax have the missing gems. After all, they attacked you more than once. They're clearly still after the crown.
If you can't find the gems, why keep the crown out there? It'll just keep attracting the Sorax. The attunement, remember? I'm sorry, senior deputies, but despite the attunement, I believe the crown should be secured. And secured by more than 4 adventurers who spend their nights camped in the Badlands.
We can't do that to them. They have served the council faithfully.
Don't be naive. We are facing a major threat. You understand the meaning of sacrifice, and so should they.
We've searched the Badlands for these gems, at our own risk.
We trusted you to keep your word and leave us the crown.
If I may, I think we need more time to consider the situation. More time? How much time? Maybe just give it a night.
I could use the day to consult with my people.
So could I.
Fine then. Anyone against?
Thank you, Lord Danantar. The Legacy Council is now adjourned.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I knew it. They'll take the crown, and never mind what that does to me.
This is wrong.
We could run.
What's the point? We know what's at stake.
They're right about one thing. The Sorax will keep coming after us, after the crown.
We could retrace our steps. Go back to where we found the gems. Perhaps there's a trail we overlooked.
There's nothing anymore. I can't feel another gem anywhere.
Excuse me, senior deputies.
Clear skies, Headland.
I would advise you to avoid the palace residence tonight.
What? Why?
I'm not at liberty to say. Just trust me. You have your lodgings at the Gravekeep's Cask. You should spend the night there.
Are you crazy? Or are you up to something?
Are you really working for the Arcaneum?
Why else would I be here?
This elf is...
What do you think?
It sounds like a warning.
Or a threat.
Can we trust him?
Trust the new empire?
I have no idea what to do, but I'd like to sleep in a bed tonight.
I miss Carol's beer.
And Merton's sweet talk.
I'd prefer the residence. I like Captain Ironshell kissing me goodnight.
Maybe in your dreams.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
We'd like to stay for the night.
So yes, just realised I spoke for about 5 minutes without a mic on. So yes, I decided that we'd come here because we still need Mr. Headlon here to provide us with stuff so that we can make stuff to flog to get more money. So yes. Anyway, apparently there's no way back for choosing that direction. Though apparently it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright. I guess we overslept slightly.
Senior deputies.
Captain, what's the news?
You didn't hear? Your quarters at the residence were ransacked.
What? When?
During the night. It's lucky you weren't there.
Huh? We could have handled a burglar or two.
They were more than simple burglars to infiltrate the palace undetected.
Who then?
I can't say for sure, but some are saying Saw Akath.
Well, so much for palace security then. Thanks a lot.
I'm well aware. We have put further magical security measures in place.
Thank you for keeping us informed, Captain.
You are most welcome. Good day to you, senior deputies.
So, he told the truth, that Headlon.
He knew. But how?
The guy's as spoke is practically written on his face.
He looks normal to me.
That's what spies do.
We must decide on our next move.
Back to the council, I suppose, and see what they decided.
Or we could pay Surespell a visit.
Well, apparently we're paying a visit to Surespell.
Ah, here you are.
Do you find our visit surprising, Master Surespell?
No, not at all. Since you followed my advice.
How do you know that?
You're here, alive and unwounded. I heard there was some disturbance at the residence.
Oh, is that so?
But clearly you're here for business, not small talk.
Oh, we must be. Back to the council then, I suppose. Oh, and it looks like we have other quests available to us. That's... I know it's because of her cloak, but it's really getting quite disturbing watching Neko walk around like Spider-Man everywhere. Oh no. No new missions. Well, there you go. It was just glowing to glow.
Honourable delegates, please be seated. The Legacy Council is now in session. Chancellor Gormsdotter has the floor.
Thank you, Protector. Honourable Council members, we at the Guild of Antiquarians have come to an agreement regarding the quest for the gems of the crown of the Magister. We believe that the crown should be secured, and therefore surrendered by its current owners in exchange for a generous payment raised by all parties in the council.
You can't. You will wait for your turn to speak, Senior Deputy. We searched the Badlands for these gems, and now you're just taking the crown away from us? Order!
We are well aware of your reservations, and we understand them. Yet, from what I heard, all parties have agreed that you should comply, for the security of all.
Security? You talk of security? What security? Just last night, Sorax attacked our quarters in the residence.
What?
Sorax? Here in Caer Kiflin?
In the palace?
Order!
Immediate action is needed.
Well, find the damned Sorax then.
Please, my lords.
You! Where are your paladins?
Where are your wizards and their divination spells?
Stop it! None of this is helping. Lord Sunblaze, you're supposed to be neutral here. Someone must introduce a formal request.
Right. Apologies. You're right. Let's vote. Only senior members, please. Those for securing the crown, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Well, we have a majority.
We'll help you with the attunement issue.
Whoa, wait! Who's gonna take the crown, and where? Well, the most secure location would be the Temple of Aina, of course. The Hearth. Of course! Right here in Caer Kiflin. Neutral ground, of course, but still, the Principality of Masgarth is the center of Solasta.
Do you have a better idea, Dean Fasek?
We have secure locations too. How many high-ranking paladins in your tower, Fasek? More than actual wizards in your school.
Order! Remember the dignity of your positions, my lords. Senior deputies, if you please. The council has spoken.
Well, do we dare call them, at least one of them, a traitor? Do we dare call them all stupid? I mean, it's obviously a mistake. That would just be wasted discussion. We must obey the council. See, I'm inclined to go with Corax, we must obey the council. But let's see how high they hang us with this.
You keep bickering instead of looking for the traitor among you.
This is a grave accusation, Senior Deputy. Thank you, honored delegates. The council is now in recess.
How could they?
It can't end like this.
I can hear it calling.
Senior deputies, please, a word.
Summer, what do you want? Your Chancellor led the charge against us in there.
I'm truly sorry, but I have some information that might interest you.
I doubt it.
It's about the secret cult of Arivad.
What?
I admit, this is second-hand intelligence, but still...
Speak up.
One of my people saw a man with a tattoo.
The letter A?
Yes. He followed the man all day, and to a gathering that night. In a remote village to the south.
What village?
It's called Earcorn. Very small, but you'll find it easily on any local map.
Thank you, Halman.
You're welcome. Someone must take care of these cultists. And the council, well, you know.
Yes, we do.
I'm so sorry.
Why? You didn't betray us.
I understand how they see things, but...
Something's wrong with the council.
The council's still young. Everyone is angling for influence. But squabbling academics are better than clashing armies.
Only Ergotine supported us? I mean, beside you?
Why would the new Empire be the only friend we have in there?
Ergotine's a moderate, it's true. But the new Empire is subtle. Plans within plans. It's hard to say whether he was following orders or voting his conscience. I wouldn't read too much into his vote, at least for now. It didn't change anything, anyway. But what about you? How are you coping without the crown?
Better than I expected.
Same for me, actually. It almost feels like we still have the crown.
Exactly. We lost its magical power, but the voice is still calling.
Interesting. So the attunement is unaffected by physical separation?
Keep the crown safe, Marshal, will you please?
You have my word.
What, dude? So our only allies are bad guys and Marshal Samuel L. Jackson. I'm actually kind of glad. Yes. Yes, we've got Marshal Samuel L. Jackson on our side. We cannot but win with this.
Hey, you!
Not drowning in your beer today, Arwen?
No, wait. They took the crown from you?
How do you know that?
How? You really think I'm just a drunk? The whole principality knows you have that crown. I mean, had.
Yeah, indeed.
Something's not right.
You think we need you to tell us?
I mean something's up. Something big.
What? Exactly?
They're here.
Who? The Sorax?
Not them. They're pawns.
You're drunk.
What is wrong with you? Haven't you seen enough? Didn't you see what they can do to people? At first I thought you were just another bunch of brainless council lackeys. But you've seen their ways. In Colperin and plenty other places, I'm sure. The way they get into people's heads. I've watched the people of Caer Kiflin for 10 years. I've felt a change. Slow, subtle. Until now, it's getting stronger, and I can't let them win.
So what? You're ready to become a hero again?
I can still fight.
Are you offering to join us?
You brought back my sword. That blade and I. You've slayed countless abominations down there in the Badlands. You helped me get closure for my lost child. You were at my side when we took down the Remoras. Yes, I'd like to join you.
It's always fun with a drunk along, isn't it? Yeah.
Come with us.
Haha, now you're talking.
And if nothing else, we can hang you out to dry when we need to get out of somewhere in a hurry. Because I'm sure you're wanted somewhere for some reason that you probably don't remember. Oh, we got 10,000 monies. Go us. ear corn. Well, here we go.
This is it? Ear corn?
Look, a farm. And another. High adventure. I love it.
Not exactly how I imagined the lair of evil Sorakath worshippers.
But it could be hiding a small group of infiltrators. Let's look around for anything suspicious.
What? No tavern? That's suspicious for a start.
That was my line.
You'd better be quiet if you don't want us to be spotted.
If we don't want to be spotted, eh? Let's just creep forward a little bit. Why is the Rangers sound thing so much bigger than everyone else's? I mean, even Korak, and Korak is bigger than Meriton. Plenty of flowers there, by the looks. Tracks. Let's check out down here. We follow those tracks. Nothing sus there by the looks of it. Oh, there's a few tracks in that mud.
I have something.
Footprints? Really? It's a village. People live here.
Your villagers have claws.
Sorax? This is it. Be ready for anything.
More caution next time.
Oh, okay.
Of course you've been detected.
Won't miss next time.
What opportunity attack? Oh well. Rage.
Wait till the next one.
We'll have Nega disengage over there. Into 10. Stunning strike.
You like that?
In his turn. Tranquility.
Don't lose hope.
What is a shikath? He asks. Just mockery on you. Ah. It's the legendary thing. Well done, Meriton. Yes.
Take that!
Okay, so that's one abomination down. And he's going to use Draconic Wrath on the two of you. Excellent. And in his turn.
Walk it off.
Yeah. Cast Misty Step and get away from you.
Solasta, Diribe.
Activate Meta Magic and get going with Twin Spelled Brave Frosts. He's out of range.
Solasta, Evo. Malmus.
Next time.
No!
Running strike. Ugh. The I miss button.
You'll surely prevail.
Well, that's a thing then. Oh, he couldn't roll 3 in a row.
That was a lucky hit.
It was a bit. We're good. We're good. Block that.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Yeah, you missed, sir.
You'll die like the rest.
Eventually, yes. Cast. Light. Heightened. No. Cast. Fireball. With heightened spell. Thank you.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. You should have yielded.
Yeah. Well, that's his problem out for us. Still on stunning strike, isn't it? Too bad we can't roll a hit.
Well struck.
Meriton ends his turn.
Shake it off.
We seem good for now. So let's viciously mock you. It's saved, but it'll still take damage, which is best for us.
Thanks.
Hit 10. Pharaoh, why are you running away? Honestly. Oh, no, we don't want it ready. We want to... Twin spell Array of Frost.
More. Again, harder!
Game does not want him to fail his constitution save.
That's bad.
Oh, and the Shikath is definitely not a fan of Imogenne.
Deal with it.
Deal with it.
So
Solasta, Uto, Almis.
that wasn't nice. And I have to disengage Meriton. In Korak's turn. Oh, for God's sake, really? Right. We're going to upcast Fireball to level 5 with Careful spell.
Solasta, Evo, Almis.
Oh dear. So, right, we'll start off by bringing Imogenne over here. We will cast Vicious Mockery on that assassin. Do the damage at least, and wait for everything else to come and get us.
Don't get us all killed.
Lipe.
Yay for opportunity attacks. fly. Yay! As if we didn't know what you'd choose to do. Rage.
No quarter given.
And Pharaoh's turn. Yes, figured as much, so we disengage. Over to here. Meta magic active next turn and end Nekka's turn. Start up stunning strike.
Well done.
And Meriton's turn. Big ol' miss.
Fickle.
Lightning.
At least he took the full fire damage. Yep, Korra can block that.
You can take it.
More coming your way. That I like.
Right. Dragon's Wrath on the two of you, so you can both take 31 fire damage. Thank you very much. Alright, Nekka, I'm going to Misty Step you away from him.
Solasta, Honjo, Diribe.
I'm then going to Twin Ray of Frost into you and you.
Solasta, Evo, Malmis. Surrender or die.
Okay. Keep Stunning Strike going.
More.
Assassin's Deed.
I'm coming.
Well done, Meriton. You can end your turn. Imogenne, you can disengage over to ear. Thank you. Five. One, two, three, 5. Proceed. Thank you.
I will not forget this.
End turn. Yep, we're gonna block that. Thank you.
Wait till the next one.
Perfect. So if I move you back here, can I still see enough? And
next time.
At least she still hit for damage, even if she didn't hit them.
That's battle.
And Korak's turn. Yes, bring Meriton over and down.
A telling blow.
That one's dead. That abomination should be dead. But it's not. Correct, yes, you can attack him. Miss him. Imogenne, you're going to disengage. Move over to here. Hopefully we can get you up and safe behind there. And I realise by putting you there, you're in range of Mr. Abomination here. But I have to do.
Deal with it.
Blech. Alright, twin spell. We have frost into both of you.
You have them now.
Big one's dead. Okay. Korak over to here. Doubt he's going to be stunned, but may as well try, right?
You'll die like the rest.
Yep, Constitution saves. Bring Meriton over here. And get him to attack with his longbow. And miss. And attack with his longbow. And miss. Oh no, he hit one. Look at that. Well done.
Hold firm. You've endured worse.
Right now, what I'm going to get Imogenne to do is come in here, be very stupid, and cast Chill Touch on you. Highly unlikely to work.
Not bad,
Chilled. Cannot gain hit points. Excellent. It's those.
Thanks.
Honestly, Pharaoh, why are you afraid of him? Oh, no, different cast spell. Disintegrate with heightened spell on you. Oh well.
Again, harder.
No, don't worry, I'll try. There, Korak's turn. Kindly hit, please, Meriton. And turn. Cannot heal. That was wonderful. Going to disengage and cast this once more.
I'm in your debt, my friend.
You did it to yourself, love. Alright, Pharaoh, back here. Finish it off, please.
You're not.
He's dead.
That didn't feel like we surprised them.
Because we didn't. This was a trap.
Yep. Carefully set up to kill us. Well, you, I guess.
Halman Summer.
He said the intelligence wasn't certain.
The antiquarian? He told you about this place?
He's a traitor.
A Sorak in disguise?
Or just one of their agents?
Anyone checked him for a tattoo?
There's only one way to know for sure.
Let's go back to Caer Kiflin.
Yes. Let's strip him. Out in the centre, out in this town square. We strip him down. Oh, metallic headband. All right. Ritual of identify the blue thing in Pharaoh's backpack. Headband of intellect. Your intelligence score is 19 while you're wearing this headband. It has no effect on you if your intelligence score is already 19 or higher. Okay. That surprisingly makes sense. So,
I'll remember.
I'll get into your backpack later. And yes, let us leave this village. And back to Kirkeplin. Oh, Neck has finished crafting her short sword of acuteness.
What's going on?
Is that the army? In the city?
Let's find Summer.
I'd prefer to find Karen first.
I have to check on someone. I'll catch you later.
You do that.
Check on who? I thought he had no friends left.
His brewer, maybe?
Ouch. Well. Yes, that's what we were doing. Crafting. Not crafting, but thing and your inventory. Acid damage. On the other hand, I don't need the ranged weapon now, do I? Or I can just do that. Yep, that'll do. That will work. Let's go see Gorim and offload and reload. Then go see if Karen's seeing the manager.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
No, I don't want to sell that. Don't want to sell that. No, 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 no. I really need to pass these over to Pharaoh. You can have a heavy crossbow. And a magnificent dagger. That is... Some chainmail. Short sword. A dagger. That's quite an yes. Magnificent gloves. How I say, concluding that business. And you're done too. I'm going to sell the Great Axe +1. Right. Now. Those gloves. Those gloves are gloves of missile snaring. Can use a reaction to reduce the damage of an incoming missile. Requires an attune and doesn't have to be. Alright then. Yes, you were also handing stuff over to Pharaoh. Pharaoh doesn't have bag space for that yet. That's full. Appears to be a few white shields in here.
Stay in the light, my friends.
Right, Odin.
Stay in the light, friends.
See previous response.
Hello. How may I help you?
Okay, that'll do.
Hey, Carol. Seen Karen around?
Not since the conscription.
Conscription? Is that what's happening?
I know, it's been in the air, but now... Rumor has it that Gallivan's armies are massing at the eastern border.
Gallivan? Why?
Ask your friends on the council. They were supposed to keep the peace.
Alrighty then. Oh, we can't go down here no more. Alright. What happened to the dead common lady who was down there that we like to say hello to?
Daliad? What's going on?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Always secretive.
Do we still need to play this game?
Oh, hello.
Headlong Surespell. What a surprise.
Are you two related?
He's my superior. 2 ranks above. Right.
So, you two are spies?
Such a crude word. We prefer the old name, Silent Whisper.
The intelligence service of the Manakalan Empire? Really?
Nicer than spies.
So, what's in there?
Nothing, and no one, I'm afraid. I was looking for your acquaintance, Halman Summer.
Oh, him. We were looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing up, though.
He sent us to investigate a lead.
Or rather, sent us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Is he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Sorax?
Who knows?
What triggered all this?
You should really get to the council. They'll tell you everything.
I'm absolutely sure they won't. They've nicked everyone from around here. That's not nice. Not nice at all.
We knew this war was looming. We'll prevail, as always.
As long as you're sure about that.
Stay in the light, citizens.
Why, yes, yes indeed. A friend used to be here.
Lady Stonebeard, what is happening?
You still here? I suppose we owed this mess to you.
What mess?
War. Or the threat of war.
We didn't do anything.
Well, the Snow Alliance representatives are leaving. We don't want to be caught between Masgath and Gallivan.
What about maintaining peace?
I did my part. Didn't work.
When are you leaving?
As soon as my dawdling cousin gives the order. Let's hope we can meet again. On the same side.
Good luck, my lady.
Cut the my lady stuff, will you?
There's no one over here. There's no one there. We'll have to go up in here like they said.
In Mareki's name, you're here.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30-something. But that's not the point. After Dean Fazek accused the Council of favoritism toward the Principality for keeping the crown in Caer Kiflin.
At the Temple of Einar, which is not affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course. Yet soon after, we all ate at the same table. But the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council, and not Galavan's government, to avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friends. Diplomacy is dead.
So, the Legacy Council was a sham all along?
No, it was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
And it failed.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
Bad news really does travel fast. Anyway, pressure is growing for the princess to intervene.
Her? How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Sorax and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully.
Halman's summer might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion? He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance embassy.
No. His family has a mansion in town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's headquarters.
We need to go there.
I might need you when you're done with this errand.
If you say so, Karen. Alright, so... how are we supposed to get to his house if it's over there? Now I'll beat these people up and they'll let us through, I'm sure. Hello.
Is that it?
I don't see a sign, or a coat of arms, or anything.
Not bad for a secret home.
And close to official buildings. Who would suspect anything?
Let's go around. Maybe find a window and get inside.
We should obtain a warrant.
We're past that, don't you think?
Since I intend to kill him, I believe we are.
Come on, they're all preparing for war. No one's paying attention.
Oh. Well, isn't this cozy? Can't interact with the chests. Fine. Oh. Perhaps we should be ever so slightly cautious.
This place is insane.
Truly, a den of madness.
In the middle of Caer Kirflin, how could they?
Dissimulation is their creed.
This ends now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they have the gems.
Well, maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Let's look in the tape.
I know that face. He was at the Gravekeep's cask.
They're all from town.
Corrupted by the Sorax.
For years, maybe. They were preparing.
There's a ton of paperwork here. A lot's been burned, though.
No sign of the gems.
Ah, look at this. A map of the Badlands.
What are these places?
Everywhere we've been. And some other places.
The gems. All 8 of them.
And this?
Probably the location of the rift. It's in the Airalai, the heart of Manacalon, where the capital was.
There's a whole book of names here.
Some are marked converted, some resilient, and some prospects.
We must take this to the authorities.
There will be a civil war if we do. People will kill their neighbors.
War is coming, whatever we do.
Well, I mean, you know. There is that. Alright, Karen, where are you now? Must be back here.
Lord Karen.
This isn't a good time.
We're aware. The city's full of Sorak pawns.
Surely you exaggerate.
Here. A list of all those under or soon to be under Sorak influence.
What? Where did you find this?
Halman Summers' mansion. He was one of them.
I can't believe it. All this time.
There's more. Everything suggests that the Sorax have the missing gems. They had a map showing everywhere we found gems, plus 2 other places.
Maraiki's mercy. We must convene the council, but this really isn't the best time.
The Galavan situation, I suppose?
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30? That's a lot of diamonds. And clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The Crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation and told him Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
So why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
Well, everything should be fine then. The Principality resurrects the poison victims, Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this. Though your little book of secrets here might help us with that.
So the Principality is still drafting soldiers?
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
And don't tell me you're resurrecting Fasek. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
I know what you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul, imagine that.
Marshal Sunblaze is taking care of the senior delegates personally.
Wait a minute. Where is this happening?
In the Temple of Einar. You've been in their dispensary. Wait. You don't... They died.
You think they'd stop at that?
30-something people inside the most secure place in the Principality.
Close to the crown of the Magister?
No. No, no, no!
What are we waiting for?
It's muffin time! Alright, let's go find Marshal Samuel L. Jackson and get him to stop what he's about to do. There he is.
Marshal!
Greetings, friends.
Where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me. It is rather draining. Wait!
Feeling good, dead people?
Attack!
It appears to be on. Like Donkey Kong. Oh. Right. He's already stunning struck. Stunning struck.
Coming your way.
Rage. Pharaoh. I can't. He's not quite fast enough. Those stunted little dwarf legs.
You didn't get me.
That is true. And Pharaoh's turn. All right. What? Oh. That's why you don't have... two daggers? No, we don't need to... We don't need to anti-shield him. Because it still hits. A half, but it still hits. Which is more than it used to do. Alright, Korak. Got to reactivate Stunning Strike.
Die!
Got to activate it again, but it doesn't matter because I critically missed.
You lose.
He did. And he's dead too. Right. Arrow will move there. No. No. Twin Ray of Frost on you and you.
I take no prisoners.
Ooh. Yes, that is lovely. Morton Fry is dead. Stunning Strike.
You'll die like the rest.
And Stunning Strike will try to you as well. Ooh. Try again. And miss again.
One less enemy.
One.
Byanar. Sorak agents in the temple.
Where's the crown?
Take this key. I can't run. Follow the light.
Let's go!
Not really seeing a light, if I'm honest. But let's just correct this little issue. Done.
There!
It's gone!
Here, a secret passage?
In the middle of the temple.
How did they miss that?
Doesn't matter now.
This is ancient, from the first centuries after the Cataclysm.
No time for a history lesson.
They went this way.
They did go that way. Guess we'd better follow.
The city's Imperial Gate.
They're here. They're trying to get away with the crown.
Protector!
We failed. They got away with it.
No!
They must not destroy the gate!
There's too many of them.
Come on, fight!
Look!
The princess?
Come on, old lady. Time to show off.
One day, Arwen Merton.
Don't look at me like that.
Your Royal Highness!
Thank you is what you're looking for.
Thank you.
They took the crown.
Is this evil god coming?
I suppose that's their plan.
Can we follow them?
There's no way to know where they're gone. There are so many gates.
Close to the rift, right? Where it all began.
No one knows exactly where the rift was.
In the Airalai, near the capital of Manacalon. But it's a vast area.
They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
So, we're doomed?
We're under attack!
What's going on?
Sleeper agents! Everywhere in the city!
Are they so powerful, the Sor Akath?
Your Royal Highness, we found this in Halman Summer's chambers, magically concealed. Do you have any ideas?
This is Sunset Peak, south of Airalai. I recognize this tower. Or what's left of it. There's a gate not too far away. But who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running out of time. If there's a chance to stop them...
They don't stand a chance against you.
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
Long story short, it would kill me faster than any dark god. There's no time to explain. You have to trust me. Only you can save Solasta now.
Us? What about all your heroes and all?
Marshal Sunblaze is weakened from casting resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
Oh, they planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me. Caer Kiflin is on fire. Its streets full of Sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Kasanax's spirit calls for you to save him from the darkness.
The Magister? You knew him?
You're too curious for your own good.
Sir, Merton's staying.
Can't say no to a princess. Especially that one.
Fine then.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor. Oh, and my blessing.
We will prevail or die, Your Royal Highness.
My arm is yours, Princess.
That's more than enough, Princess. We'll do your dirty work.
You should rest and prepare yourselves.
Sleep? Now? There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything. Rest now. Time will wait for you, I promise. I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
Did she just stop time?
This is unnatural.
I won't be able to sleep now.
You know what's at stake. We'll need to be ready for anything.
I see. Well, this actually seems like a good point to call an end to this episode. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next episode.